Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And so we stand for the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, over the years, one hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure the individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Ruben Neves does well to get it back. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just wide.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Justin Pugler. Calvin Verdonk. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calvin Verdonk. It's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. There's the hit! Pedro Neto. Calvin Verdonk wins the duel this time. And out to safety.
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide...
He's got the shot away! And he's found the net! Lift off! It is lift off towards glory!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Ruben Neves pinches it off him. Thinks one through. Pepe gets it away. Played over towards the opposite flank. Diogo Dalot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Romani calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just eases him off the ball. Portugal have a free kick. He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Look at the space. Sampai! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's had it nicked away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Yena. Aim forwards. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Gently done. Rafael Leao. Romani has created one goal already. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Studnik! Bernardo Silva with a fine tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bernardo Silva proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Justin Hummler. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jena. Ragnar Ratmangmun does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Can he get onto this? That's not going far. And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Romani! He's missed, but not by that far. Pepe. Diogo Dalot. And it's Pepe. Pedro Neto. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ivar Jena. Rafael Strupnik. He's shifting through the great chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Portugal finding their passes. Ivar Jena. Calvin Verdonk being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Rafael Strupnik concedes a free kick for that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jay Hitches with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedro Neto. And here's Pepe. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafael Leao. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Romani with a definite foul there. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Well, they could break here. He's through, now is he in? Rafael Stupic! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pereira is onto it in a flash. Calvin Verdon makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't.
It's Pereira! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They've got it again. And that has been cleared. And here's Pereira. And it's Ruben Neves. It's hoisted clear.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he latch on to this? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, it's come loose. Plays it in low. And the finish! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Ragnar Baratmanlund duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Now, can he find the finish? Great hit! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Costa, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around.
Ronaldo might just make this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Justin Hummler. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Romani. Jakob Yuri! It goes to show he is human after all. Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
Can he finish?